What up, guys? What up, guys? Just a couple of guys. We're just a couple of guys hanging out. We're just a couple of dudes, you know? Except sometimes when I'm a girl. I haven't done the girl. I haven't done the girl VTuber in a while. I'll get back to her. I'll get back to her eventually. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I built the lesbian dinosaurs last night. Welcome, by the way, Ice Fox. Thank you for following, Ice Fox. Welcome to the show. So, lesbian. It sometimes works, but also doesn't sometimes work. Chris Cass, you have no excuse not to be here. Forsake all of your family obligations and come to my stream. Tell them you have to miss Christmas to watch me play Magic cards, okay? It's much more important. I'll show you what I got with the lesbian tribal here off camera. Dinosaur lesbians. It does work. It also, you'll get hit with mono black and they'll nuke everything that you put down, which is a problem with a lot of decks right now. Yeah, that is really the issue, is the prevalence of mono red will just completely nuke everything that you even remotely want to put onto the battlefield, and that will just kind of destroy everything. So you have that problem as well. That's more of a meta issue than a deck issue. However, if I can get Hulking Raptor out, generally speaking, I can hit a pretty big Vaultborn or Nissa combo in the back end. So I played this a little earlier. We have almost no creatures, but it's fucking unranked. Also, what's with people bringing the heat in unranked? What's up with that, guys? People are absolutely fucking bringing heaters in unranked. I don't get it. We're playing for literally nothing. We're playing for maybe 50 gold. Let's just chill. Let's just chill, man. If you have a meta deck, go for it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This dude is running fucking Reanimator one with the multiverse. Who are you running this for? Who is this for? Who did this to you, man? You know what I mean? Who fucking did this shit to you, bro? You don't need to be doing this. The wins aren't that important, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm just checking the mana curve right now, and dudes are fucking at the Grand Prix. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, my guy. See that? You like that? So now he has one with the multiverse out. We're gonna go ahead and quit because this guy wants it way... He wants this unranked match way, way, way more than I do. He wants that shit fucking, way fucking more than I do, man. Latosh Blevins. Oh, kind of like Ninja Tyler Blevins. Dude, you're like a mad scientist. Your content is great. You're probably my most supportive content creator, hands down. Thank you so much, Latasha Blevins. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. I get a lot of complaints that my intros are too long and I explain things too much. And then I'm dumbing things down for my audience. And I go... Well, you know, my audience is pretty dumb. I don't know. You might not know the game. You know what I'm saying? Some people need it. You could just skip past the intros if you don't like them. I'm one of those people that need a lot of instruction at first. I do. I'm very, very hard for me to understand things at first. And then once I get them, I get them. That's it. I'm good to go. But you're going to need to explain things to me 3 times before I quite get it. Once I get it, I'm good to go. You don't need to teach me again. I'm not going to forget. But initially, you gotta tell me what the fuck's going on. Otherwise, I'll fuck it up. So, chomp that guy. Yeah, the timestamps. I told the guy he could check out the timestamps, and he was like, "Bro, it's not my job to fucking." To get the content. You need to shove the content into my face. I don't want to think about it, okay? I don't want to have to even put any thought into the content. I just want it to happen. Okay. Boom. Alright, let's hope that he doesn't have a... If he has another mana... He took a lot of damage for that. Okay, let's see what happens here. No, he can't do it. He doesn't have enough mana to bang it out, which means that there comes Screaming Mimi. That's fine. No blocks. Boom. Land. Boom. Boom. Ixalan's Lorekeeper. Vaultborn Tyrant. Boom. Treasure token from the lesbians. Okay. We're going to get Chandra's next turn. We didn't really hit a good Discover off Trumpeting Carnosaur, which sucks. We were really hoping to hit one of these 4-drops, especially Helena and Lana, Partners at Law. The other lesbians that we have in the deck. We have a grand total of 3 lesbian couples in this deck. Okay? That's the idea. I'm literally not joking when I say this deck is lesbian tribal. That's the idea behind it. Okay, so we'll drop lesbian number 2. Boom. Cast your instant or sorcery from among those cards. So why don't we plus that? No, we didn't get anything there, so we'll do that. Gruul. All you need to get the lesbian subtype is just play Gruul. That's all you really need to do. It's because Gruul rhymes with girl. That's the reason. We're going to hold steady, I think. I don't think I want to hit the Screaming Mimi too hard. I want to make sure that I'm finished with him. Deals X damage up to 2 targets. Borrows Charm. Very nice going in right there. He probably has me here just because he has a lot of burns in hand. And he can probably do 5 damage in hand here. Oh. Boom. Let's do that. That's probably got a pump and will kill me. No? Or a lightning shot. Yeah, good game. Yeah, I figured he had... I've been seeing this more and more. Unfortunately, Screaming Mimi, I had no way of getting rid of it that wasn't going to immediately backfire against me. I think that I could have done -3 and eaten the eaten it like that. But I've seen this Boros burn deck more and more come up. How you doing, Hillbilly? Devin, how you doing? Boom, 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 boom. Again, I'm just learning how to play this one, so. It is a meme deck. By all intents and purposes, it is a fucking meme deck. Black-blue is still the worst to play against? Yeah, probably. It probably is, yeah. It probably is the worst one to play against. Ops goes first, and I don't have any early plays. I'm going to mulligan that. That's a little better, but not much. Boom. Nothing. I have really no other ideas for... I have my Toxic deck going out tomorrow. But if you guys have any decks that you want me to play, I'm kind of in a brewer's slump right now. I'm in holiday mode, so I'm not thinking. So, you give me something, and I got you. You can play mono blue without being an asshole. No, I need to play test against the ladder, unfortunately, my guy. Play testing against my viewers doesn't really help decks get better. I need you're more than welcome to offer me ideas. Have I seen Is It Hellraiser? Which one is It Hellraiser? Are you talking about the Super Is It Reanimator? Because I ran that like a week ago. Sentinel of the Old City. Yeah, I ran that like a week ago. That got me pretty far. That pushed a lot of damage down. Very powerful. I don't know how many people I've had accidentally kill themselves with that deck, especially the Trex version of it. Chandra Beacon of Hope. More like Chandra Bacon of Hope, am I right? Destroy target artifact. She would come in as with 2 fewer. She would come in as a 3. And I would create a +1. It would create a 4/4. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna push heavy on him. Fuck him. You know? Push heavy on him. Lose that. Chandra, Bacon of Hope. I could do 4 and 1 on a -5. If I draw a land here, I did get a land. So we could do... add too many combinations. Unfortunately, I gotta burn her out. 2 targets, 5 and 5. Boom, boom. I'm gonna swing in for 6 banger right there. It's gonna get tapped out. Hulking Raptor come in. It's gonna play that. Why did he... Whoop. He is gonna block that. Boom. Very nice. We're playing Lesbian Tribal, Silvesky. Moha, how you doing? Drew, I've been playing Niv Mizzet Domain. Has worked really well. Yeah, that's Niv to Light. I don't fuck with that. If that's your thing, man. I mean, that's your thing, but damn. Let's put down Hulking Raptor. What, Mono Red help brute force your way through Diamond Hell? Yeah. Mono Red will do that occasionally. I also have Is It Dragons that I may look at as well. That is another possibility here. We have endless possibilities tonight. Yes, Lesbian Tribal. It's all canonically lesbian couples in the deck. For example, Huatli and Sahil. Also Helena and Elena. Also Chandra and Nisa. See? Helena, partners at law. Boom. He's going to play more removal. What do you fucking know? This guy has 1, 2, 3. He's just playing kill cards like crazy here. Deep Cavern Bat, not really necessary. Phyrexian Arena. Boom. Helena, partners at law. Boom. Hopefully it survives next turn. We'll see here. He's probably going to draw a removal kill. Pop. Pop. Draws. Yeah, he's going to play removal. He's got infinite removals here, let's be honest. I just made an angel deck. I put on an angel deck today. So if you are... I'm going to draw land right here because... Look, the third Alana Varner's Outlaw. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's see him draw his fourth cut down. Yeah, let's see the fourth cut down, guys. Let's go. No blocks. Boom. Lose a life and draw a card. Boom, boom, boom. I'm down to 2 life. He's going to play Llanowar Elves. I'm going to draw mana because fuck you. And that's going to be that. I could have drawn a humongous dinosaur. I could have drawn a Vaultborn Tyrant and fucking sent it hurling down the range at high speed at him. And even if it died, it would have come back and given me 4 life. But nope, I got a fucking land. That's what we do here. Viper and Valgavoth? I don't know, guys. I'm telling you guys, if this deck plays black, it's its biggest fucking weakness. If they're cutting down and destroying every single thing that we put onto the board, we can't survive. And unfortunately, the deck, and frankly, the deck is good, but if every single fucking card that we play is removed, there's not much we can do about it. It's not going to work. I just did a bats deck too, guys. It's not always about making mythic. It's about making content. So I can't put up a deck that's exactly the same as the deck as I put up 2 days ago. Unfortunately. I wish I could. It's about the friends we made along the way. This is, Reanimator, whatever it's called. I need a mana right here. Ixalan will work. Boom. Yeah, I'm just dicking around right now, guys. We're just having fun. We're just trying to figure out some new brews. Part of the trickiest part of doing content creation is I have to come up with a new brew every single night for every day of the week. And not all of them are really going to be Mythic Climbers. So, you know, we have to kind of come up with a decent deck every day. Yes, the bat deck did hit, though. Jostin Atravia. Jostin Artavia. That is awesome. That is an awesome fucking name right there. Pugnacious Hammerskull. We'll Hammerskull it in. There you go. No. Boom. Oh, yeah. You like that one, Bad Optics? Yeah, that was a fun one. He was not happy that he lost. They told him... They lied to that man, and they said, you play this rat deck, you will win every single game you've ever played in your whole life. Don't even fucking worry about it. You play this rats deck, I guarantee you will win. I mean, this fucking, you play this fucking mono black and kill everything that comes out the gate, you'll win. And they fucking lied to that man. It's not fucking true. You're gonna lose some of them. Build a Planeswalker deck. I'm not a big Planeswalker fan. I don't know if y'all know me that well, but I'm not nuts about Planeswalkers. I'm not super crazy about them. Is it time to go back to Selesnya? It may be time to go back to Selesnya Island. It might be. Go, fucking Pugnacious Hammerskulls. When was the last time we ran a Selesnya? Well, we ran a Selesnya December 13th. That was more than 10 days ago. Boom. Chandra Hope's Beacon is coming down. Boom. I try not to repeat myself too much. Because you can't do that. Boom, he's going to take that out. He only has 2 blockers, and Atlanta Partners at Law is coming down. And that's really going to hurt. It's going to hurt bad. Yep. He saw the writing on the wall there. When did I start playing Magic the Gathering Arena? 30 years ago. I started playing Magic. I started playing Magic in almost 30 years ago to the day. I started playing at Christmas time, holiday time, 1994. That's when I started playing it. Oh, I thought you said MTG in general. When did I start? And when it was in beta, probably. Let's take a look. So I have Ixalan and Dominaria cards, as you can see, and Ravnica cards, which is the oldest set on here. So since this time, since it came out, I was playing duels on my Xbox before that. My favorite early cards, I love the Rack and Black Vice. Those were really fun cards. I've always loved Pain decks. Wow, I really liked OTJ, man. I really thought OTJ was something special, huh? What do I need to... I only need 3 rares to plat out Lost Caverns Excellent. Wow. That's impressive. I liked Rack and Black Vice. Probably, if we're talking about decks that I was like, oh my god, I love this, it was probably later on, and it was the Assassins, Urza Block Assassins. The Urza Block Assassins Precon was, I was like, holy shit, I fucking love black. Oh my god. This is awesome. It was a discard Black Knights deck with all kind of crazy shit in there. It was really cool. I would buy it and I'd buy another one and do a box opening just because I have so many good memories of it. Here, what's up, Fear Crow? I'm that old for Stuffy Doll. Mundungu was one of my favorite cards. I used to be a Dimir main way back when. I used to run a lot of Dimir, and this was a long time ago. This was 20 years ago. I used to run Dimir. Show me your Trex. Give me your landfall deck, bro. What do you got? What do you got for me, man? Show me that landfall. You tell me if I run Selesnya without your landfall. Let me see it then. I ain't never fucking seen your landfall deck, or if you did, I forgot about it. I remember I got my first legend that I ever owned was Nebuchadnezzar. That's why I started playing Dimir, just because I thought he was cool. So I used to run Nebuchadnezzar with Glasses of Urza. And that was a good combo that I thought of when I was like fucking 12. So you run Glasses of Urza early in the game. You put down Nebuchadnezzar and then you activate it. You look at their hand, obviously, so you don't have to choose a card that you don't know. You pick what they have, and then it hurts them and they have to discard it. Or it doesn't hurt them, but I'd also run Mundungu as well. Isochron Scepter. Yeah, I remember Ice Age. I remember Legends. I remember the god-awful Portal. It's so funny that Foundations was so well received and everyone hated Portal, so just goes to show you. Even Mono Red is a 59 win rate on Untapped. I'm fine with losing, getting outplayed, but the amount of times I've played and lost against a shuffler is staggering. Yeah, man, it's not easy right now. As you can see, I'm in Diamond 3 here, which means that I'm closing in on firing range on getting to where I need to go. Rakdos joins up. Doubling Season, Herbrisk's Forge, no. Rakdos joins up. Rakdos joins up. I'm looking for the landfall deck that you talked to me about. Mono green landfall or Selesnya landfall? Your heart stuck in Plat 1 hell. Tell me about it, Cozy 88. First time chatter, welcome to the show. We got a lot of first time people here tonight. Guys, if you're in YouTube, make sure you like the stream. I know it's counterintuitive to like a stream, but it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it happens. Oh, there's the good. Okay, you just sent me the good one. All right, let's see what we got here. Oof. Oh, he's got me on the wilds. Let's see what he wants me to wild up here. Wild in, wild in, wild in. A Baloths. Okay. Boom. Craft all. With one rare wild card. That's not that bad. All right. Let's see what you got here, Trex. I'm running Gods, hoping to break out a diamond. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. I just got out of the diamond basement. I'm in diamond 3 right now, which means that I got about 5 or 6 days to gain 3 ranks, which isn't too bad, but it is something. Imported. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this works, guys. Well, I try to make mythic every season, and this has been one of the hardest one. Dark Confidant back in the day, yeah. I remember sitting in a Michigan basement and sorting through fucking old ass revised cards, trying to figure out how this game worked, and being fascinated by the being fascinating. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing here, Trex? I'm shooting from the hip right now. Mossborn is the win con? Doubling season Mossborn. We're going to stay hydrated. I don't have any early plays on this one, so... Well, fuck it, we'll try it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm really happy that Magic has survived this long. I have to tell you that I'm really happy that Magic is still around and has a thriving community. It's just a game that I can't ever seem to get bored of. Even when I'm bored of it, I'm not bored of it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's kind of the truth. I could get bored of Magic for 2 or 3 days, and then I go, ooh, what about this build? And then I'm right back at it, and I can't seem to shake it in that way. Hunter's Talent. Let's do this. See if he runs a boom. Boom. Let's do no attacks. We'll be able to play Silverback Eldor next time if he doesn't kill the Llanowar. Oh, he's doing the same thing as me. Okay. Alright, yeah. He's doing the same shit as me. Okay. Or should I Mossborn it? Should I Mossberg it? No. I think we gotta Silverback it. Unfortunately. We can't hit the Mossberg pump right now. Boom. Boom. Gain. Yeah, we need to put some meat on the board. He's... Oh! Okay, who's he going to crack open here? Hey, what's up, Carlama Face? Why do you think Season is one of the hardest to reach Mythic? Anytime it's post-release season, the whatchamacallit is set in stone. Anytime you're going to get a... Anytime that you're going to get a post, everyone is sweating out of their mind to try to get somewhere with this season. Oh, we get to look at the top 5 cards of our library. Oh, okay. Balroth. All right, let's do this. Create an elf warrior. Boom. Restless Prairie. I walk alone. Yeah, this was a very sweaty season. It's just kind of gotta be that way. The only thing I don't like about MTG is some MTG players seem to plan everything new. Yeah, this is a problem. Everything new is kind of annoying. So let's do this. Look at the top 5. Resolve. People do hate change quite a bit. It is a problem. All right. Primeval Bounty into Fabled Passage, I think, will be kind of based. We'll just do this. It's not going to do anything. So... Elf token. There you go. Vito's Daughter deck. Oh my god, Mr. Avo Sensei, you've been watching since Vito's Daughter? Damn. That's old school Jay, right? That was the first video I had that ever popped off. Yeah, that's when I finally felt some hope. I said I might make it in this business. Oh, you old school villain then, Mr. Avo Sensei. Yeah, honestly, I'm so excited when we get new decks and new mechanics. Some people are so locked in because of the way things are. They just want everything to stay the same. And listen, I'm not a big fan of changing my life, but changing my game, absolutely. Give me new enemies, give me new options, give me new guns, new equipment, new armor. Constantly feed me new shit, man. Give me new challenges. But one of the biggest things that I complain about with I don't know if this is going to be very good. Yeah, I think we're gonna get fucking tossed up on this one. It's so funny because my Vito's Vito's Daughter deck is so fucking old and it's so shitty and it still gets views. I made that video on my shitty little laptop when I had like fucking 600 fucking subscribers. It was wild. He's just gonna pop this. He's just gonna pop that. Yeah. How old is that fuck? 12,000. Let's see how many views. 12,264 views, 339 likes. That came out 4 years ago, almost over 4 years ago. Vito's Daughter. Wow, that is fucking old. I have tried Ice Fox a bunch of times to make equipment decks work. They don't work. They're too clumsy. They don't hit correctly. They're way too much RNG. You can't rely on them I don't want to say you can rely on them very much because they're going to hit kind of sideways. They don't. We lost this game. They don't. Yeah, they're unreliable, is what I want to say. You're adding 2 steps of, and I'll explain why in a little bit more complicated way for you right now. You're adding 2 steps into your creature build. You're adding a second step. Having a creature out on the board right now is a fucking miracle. Having a creature long enough that you can have the extra mana to equip stuff to the creature is nothing short of a divine intervention. Nobody's going to last that long for you to be able to equip creatures unless you get any one of those cards that say auto equip and then they have haste. That's the only way that it's going to work. And at that point, you're adding so many steps to your build that you might as well just play straight aggro. You're making your life more complicated than it needs to be. If your sole goal is to try to get wins, if your goal is to try to build really janky shit, then yeah, there's ways to do it. Yeah, that's about the only one is a cat equipment deck. You might be able to do a Boros cat equipment, but it's essentially adding, like I said, it's essentially adding a second step into a creature build deck, which is already nefarious. So it slows you down on top of everything else that you do. I'll take a look at it, Incubus. Which whatchamacallit did you put it in? Boom. Awake in the Woods. We'll swing for 1. Do. Bristly Bill. Okay. Put you down. Put you down. This bill is pretty bristly. Kevin, who keeps recommending me to build a to put Leyline in all my decks? I think there's somebody that keeps saying, "Why don't you try Leyline Axe in here?" Is it you, Kevin Legion? Restless Prairie. Let's do this. Boom. 3. Uh-oh. Sorry, Bristly Bill. I think negative 42 is decent. I have a feeling that's pretty decent. Well, I'm interested. If you guys throw me your Leyline Axe builds, I'll give them a shot. I'd love to try the new Foundations cards and stuff. I absolutely would. We'll want to take it off road real quick. Let's see if we can get a win in ranked on this one. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. I think it also really depends on our early game. See, like, this is not a very good opening hand. I'm going to have to mulligan this because we don't have any early plays. It's not that great either, but Primeval Bounty, you'll have to go. Trex, and this is not a criticism, Trex builds all or nothing decks. He lives by the mantra, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Lord Grim, oh my goodness, I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, anything worth doing is overdoing for Trex. And so if you get stuck without your win con, you're gonna get fucked over. Like I am getting fucked over right now. I have no way of winning this game right now. I have zero way of ever winning this. I just got fucked over on the hand, and that's it. I just have to lose. I even mulliganed. I don't think I should have mulliganed down to 5, you know? You get these lopsided wins, and that's going to happen if you're doubling down on an idea. Whoa, why did a bunch of people just fucking leave YouTube? Holy shit. Fucking half the YouTube stream just quit. That's odd. Could just be a glitch. Sometimes it doesn't register people. Yeah, it's you're just gonna get bullied if you can't get your cards down. All right, we'll give it one more in ranked. Okay, I might be onto something with this one. This is a good opener right here. Keep. Llanowar. They went to watch the Vito's daughter death. Good one, Jester. It's possible. No, boom. So we'll put down Bristly Bill. We'll put down Fabled Passage. And then we'll beef this Bristle Bill up. We'll beef him up real nice and spicy like. Like an andouille sausage. We'll get him real fucking thick. I know he's trying to trick me here, so I'll just take the heat. I'll just take the heat. He's going to Witch Doctor Frenzy that. Okay. Alright. That. Feladar's Retreat. Okay, so we could do a Feladar's Retreat into a Awaken the Woods Fabled Passage, and I think we could do a lot with that. If we survive this, if we survive whatever hit that comes down right here, we could certainly do it. Because we're gonna hit landfall like 400 times. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we gotta hit landfall like 100 times. Cat beast. Cat beast. And then we can play 3 more landfalls. Cat beast. +1. +1. So we can just take fucking hits right now. We can just absorb. We can just absorb hits like crazy. Unfortunately, this Heartfire Hero is going to be an issue. But if I can survive till next turn, I can Hunter's Talent him out. It is rock, paper, scissors. They're screaming Mimi. They're screaming Mimi right there. He's gonna go in with screaming Mimi. Do that. Boom. Cat beast. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1 and trample. Screaming Mimi is the problem here. Those creatures gain vigilance until the end of turn. I guess I could just pump like crazy and swing in. Is the idea here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, I think I might be screwed just because of Screaming Mimi being what it is. Yeah, I might just be screwed on that alone, because that's 14, 6, and 6. Let's do this. Fuck it. Because he's gonna rebound 7 damage at me. That's the problem. With no trample, there's not a lot of recourse for that. He's just gonna rebound 7, and then he can just swing in with Heartfire Hero. So, with no trample and no removal, we really didn't have any recourse for that one. Yeah, burst lightning, simple as. Yeah. Unfortunately, we got our thing off, but Mono Red recently has been punishing you for attacking it, which is honestly the best thing Mono Red could do. I'm doing good, Lord Grim. It wouldn't have mattered. If I didn't block, he would have killed me. He was going to do 9 damage when he swung in. He was going to do 3 and 3 and 3. Hey, what's up, Zyran? How you doing? Kaioken. He was going to do 3 and 3 and 3, and it wouldn't have mattered. He had cards in hand, so I was, as soon as that shit hit the board, I was doomed because I had too big of creatures to deal with Screaming Nemesis. That's the problem. If you have too big of creatures, then Screaming Nemesis will have you for lunch. The only way is direct removal, which is what we're missing in this. We may need to put a direct removal in here. It may be the only way that we survive. Yeah, the only real method of dealing with Mono Red is absolutely destroy everything that they put down until they run out of gas. It's legitimately the only method that works. It's crazy that is where we're at, but it is kind of where we're at. That is legitimately one of the only ways that yeah, but I would have had to attack with the I guess I could have attacked with one guy who was trampling, which would have worked. But let's see if he's got the sweep here. If he has if he's got a board wipe, he's good to go. If he doesn't, we can win the game. So let's see what he's got. You got the board wipe? No, he does not have a board wipe. Well, I need to do different things besides Black Lord Grim. Where is it? Where's that board wipe? Where's that big sweeper? Show me that big sweeper. Show me big potato salad right here. Doubling season. Nope, you're dead. Sorry, friend. You're fucked up. You're 6 different kinds of fucked up right here, bro. Yep. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. We're on the board. I see the potential in this. When we're not running against Mono Red, I think it does a lot better for itself. Obviously. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, thank you for coming much, Kevin Legion XL. Thank you for coming so much to the show. I appreciate you stopping by. consider subscribing. I've seen some red splashing green for QD. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen everything splashing black or white. To be frank, the other night when we played, I think I showed you guys that we ran against maybe Nylea is not a bad choice. I already kind of did the Nylea bit. Trex, what do you think about Nylea in this? You think it's kind of played out? Hey, a draw. Look at that. Werewolves, unfortunately, werewolves pretty much rotated out. We had a very werewolf heavy set, and they rotated out, sadly. Werewolves were fun. Gruul werewolves are very fun. Whoop. Okay, keep this. Boom. All right, let's see if Hydra survives. Probably not, but we'll see. He's probably gonna blast it. He's got to. Let's be honest, guys. He's got to blast it. There you go. Bit of reunion. No mana drop. Wow. Okay, so he's hoping to draw into one. Okay, there it is. You may play lands from your graveyard. So let's put that down. Put Felidars. Well, I want to play Felidars first, then Conduit, so I can recur. We can already hit recursion really quickly. I think this is going to be the really fucking the Season of Weaving infinite loop shit. He's probably going to counterspell this. Yep. I'm not crazy about Get Lost either. It's not my go-to. So yeah, this is the who ran this? This seems really janky, so who's a real fucking spicy jank builder that would have run some shit like this? The idea is to infinitely loop with season of weaving. He's pretty much going to turtle until he gets his loop, which is the dark side of Is It. Is it prowess? 100% honest. Is it fucking infinite turn bullshit? Lies to your face all the time. Do this. White cat token. We'll try Eldar. He's probably got a Phantom Interference. I'm sure he's clutching one. He doesn't want me to play the game. He wants to play the game with his combo. Oh, look at that. Unsummon. Very nice. Zyran, how those new cards treating you? How those new cards treating you? Assassin's Tablet, whatever that is. Boop, 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 doop. Let's do this. Boom. White Cat Beast. Should we try this one, or is he going to counterspell it again? We'll try Primeval Bounty. He's probably got a counterspell in there. Again, he is not interested in having me play the game. He's interested in playing the game, not me, though. He's looking for his combo, his fucking bullshit combo. Told you. We'll swing in for one. Boom. I faced this one time before. Hail-timed explosion, very nice. What they do is they get 50 copies of Curse Recording out. They duplicate it with 3 steps ahead, and then play Season of Weaving to duplicate artifacts over and over again. So they duplicate the artifacts, which duplicate the artifacts, which duplicate the artifacts, which duplicate the artifacts, etc., and so forth. And that's what happens. That's their idea of a good time there. Boom. Then they what they do after that is they can infinitely cast like a 1 burn spell, and it goes off 20 times. This is basically just a really complicated control deck. It's very boring. It's fucking NyQuil. If you guys are having trouble falling asleep later, just pull up one of these. You're good to go. No issues. Ooh, Capricious Hellraiser. Exile 3 cards at random from your graveyard. Choose a copy non-land card from it and cast it. So what did he cast? He can cast 3 steps ahead, which he will create a duplicate of a creature. So he can do that, and then he can do that again, and he can do that again. Yeah, is it duplications? Boom, 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 boom. He can do it at Season of Weaving, and he can choose a artifact or a creature and then do it again and again and again. Told you. And they go on forever. They just go on forever. It just never stops. Do. Against the opponents that I'm hitting right now, guys, I'm not sure about this power level. I'm really not. I think we might be a little underpowered. Compared to what I've been facing, for some reason, I'm getting these fucking high powers. This is actually a really good opener. Against green, maybe. Insidious Fungus. Llanowar. Boom. Let's see here. Okay. You're going to come in for 1. Of course I'm not going to block. Let's do Bristly Bill on the jump. Boom. Boom. We're going to make it immune to cut down. The vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping. Bristly Bill gets nuked. That's fine. He's going to go in. Boom. We're going to play Mossberg. double it. We'll play our second Mossberg and double it. He's probably got nothing but kill card. Oh my goodness, he did not play a kill card. That is surprising. He's trying to ramp to something. Probably a Stompy ramp, if I had to guess. Or he has the cut down. And he's not worried about it. No, he fucking... Okay. Try that. Boom. Okay. So here's a sweeper or removal, or he's going to get beat up real bad. I don't know which one. If he puts down a land, he could play Deadly Cover Up. If he puts down, or he could just play two removals on me. No, there's a decent amount of hexproof because people are trying to counter the kill meta right now. They're really not happy with the kill meta. Virtue Persistence on that. That didn't really work well for him. Aftermath Analyst. I'm going to be real with you, Chief. I'm going to muscle through that shit. I'm going to be real. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to absolutely muscle through that like you wouldn't believe. Like you wouldn't fucking believe I'm going to muscle through that shit. Don't worry about it, bro. I got you. No. There you go. Is it Phoenix King? Damn. Is it Phoenix? Yeah, it's... I remember when Is It ruined this game. I remember it. I remember when Is It completely wrecked this game in half. It was funny. It was also sad. The funniest thing about Is It ruining the game is that you can go look at content creators' views and they all dip at the same time, including mine, because people just stopped. They literally just walked away from the game. That's very funny that happens. The Mossberg pump. Yes, I am talking about Soveski. Yeah. I am talking about that. I go first. Yeah, I see that. We can kind of spam the board. We can kind of spam the board. Hopefully we get some good draws on this. I didn't want to mill it. Turns and Goldspan. Yeah, it was terrible. If you didn't shut it down, which it was next to impossible to shut down, it ran the entire board by like turn 3. It was another turn 3 issue where if you didn't immediately have the solution, they could just shit on you for the rest of the game. So that one was not ideal. Was not ideal. Hunter's Hydra. Boom. He is going to drop big creatures. Yeah, he's ramping, and I'm giving him free ramps here because I ran out of mana. I did not draw fucking mana, which is really there's a mana. Hey, it's a Fabled Passage. Fan-fucking-tastic. So he's probably going to play Smuggler's Surprise right now. What was I have to guess? Smuggler's Surprise. I've seeing the the Golgari Smuggler's Surprise combo play. Oh no, Liliana Dreadhorde. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything to deal with this because I keep not hitting mana. I have them. I have Awaken the Woods and Llanowar Elves. What I'm drawing is just high end trash. I think doubling season is fucking is Holston Newcastle in my opinion. A 5-drop that ordering multiple times, I don't feel like it gives us any more value than what we're. This is a dupe card right here. I'd rather have something else in the game because this is doing nothing. This Hunter's Talent pops up everywhere and it doesn't do anything for us either. I'd rather just have a normal removal as well. Yeah, you want to draw lands in this deck, and of course I'm going to get it where you can't draw lands. That's how I run things. I feel like doubling season's close to Newcastle's tracks. I feel like we win the game by the time that we're on top of that. Primeval Bounty is actually a very good card. These long games, man. These long games. I don't feel like we have the nuts for these long games, man. We need it. You know. Yeah, because this is these ones, man. I'm gonna try one more with it, but I feel like we're. Hey, what's up, K? Real big deal. Are there any viable ward decks to kill? Yes, there is. I built them. I built a couple of them. I built actually 2 Selesnya ward decks on my channel. All right, this is actually not terrible. I have to see here if this is okay. Spyglass. So this is Demir Demir garbage. I don't know what the proper name for it. Feed. Boom. Bump. Boom. Case of the Uneaten. Yeah, I did a draw hate deck. I also did a deck that force draws you. I did that deck where if it makes you draw cards and all the cards hurt you. It's very funny. I really like those. I love force draw kills. You put Sheldred in there too. Razorkin, Scrawling Crawler, Needlehead. That's on my channel. Yeah, if you want to see that one, that is available. That is available for purchase at any major retailer. Okay, sacrifice for fish. Yes, YouTube dropped frames for a second. That was not my fault. YouTube informed me. They said, hey, I'm about to drop a couple of frames here. Fuck you. And that was that, so. Whoop. Someone didn't see the fish coming. Come on, use your removal on that fish, bro. That's going to be the funniest shit ever. Yeah, there you go, man. Use that spite removal on the fucking fish. There you go. There you fucking go, man. That's that fucking spite removal on the fish. Let's see here. Phantom Tax. Whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, Fairy Mastermind. Underworld Dreams is a fun card. Yeah, YouTube informed me that they were like, "Hey, just real quick update, Jay. We're gonna be dropping some pixels. Hope that's cool. Hope you're all right with that. It's really whatever, you know what I mean. Drop this. No Phantom Tax. Okay. Fairy Mastermind again. What if I told you I'm a mastermind? And now you're mine. Double block me. Yeah, that's it. I love that shit. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Keep that shit off the board. He needs a blue mana. He doesn't get it. He needs a blue mana something bad because he wants to cast this shit. Okay, so. Should we try to get this out? Yeah, let's try to get this out real quick. Might be negated, though. We'll see. Draw 2, then discard. I think he got his blue mana here. I don't think he sees the Restless Prairie either. That's going to sneak up on him. He really got mana fucked here. He really did. Yeah. He still hasn't gotten a fuck. That's his second blue mana. He really fucking bid it on that mana. Really fucking bid it on his mana drops. Kaito! Bane of Nightmares. Very nice. He's going to stun that guy out. Swing in. Elder Baloth. Hit. Pop. Okay. Could be a sweeper. I don't mind a sweeper because Primeval Bounty's not going anywhere. And Restless Prairie can hit, so we'll see. Annoy it with Affliction. Very nice. All the other kids with the pumped up talents better run, baby, run. Outrun my gun. Going for 2. Ooh, we'll try this first. Put 3 1/1 counters on somebody. Boom. What if I told you I'm a mastermind? Yeah. Yeah. The fucking game, listen, I feel bad for this guy because the game lost that for him, man. The game absolutely lost that fucking for him. The game was like, you're not getting a blue mana, you can go fuck yourself. I know that you rely on counter spells and blue mana to do shit, but how about instead you eat these fucking sanctuaries? Asshole. That's absolutely, the game was like, you're good, bro. That's going to be an instant mulligan from old Jay right there. That's not the worst thing in the world. It's not great, but it's not the worst. We'll drop the Baloths. Drop that. Boom. Bristly Bill. Touch my tokens. Oh, yeah. Sound Justice. Boom. Hushwood Verge. Hushwood Verge into a Mossberg Hydra. Into an Awake in the Woods, potentially. Boom. Let's see what he puts here. Wait, what's up, Keith and Reefer? How you doing, man? Recommission. Okay, so it's Oculus fucking Rift immediately. You got that shit up. Fucking fast like. So let's show him what the fuck's up, man. He wants to fucking play this game. We're play this game. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Fucking eat that Mossberg. Eat that fucking Mossberg, asshole. Teach you to fucking run this Azorius garbage in me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Run that shit around me, man. Got my Mossberg pump. Listen, I said it before and I'll say it again. When the deck hits, it hits. When it misses, it fucking whiffs. That really hasn't changed my evaluation. When you hit fucking hard. You hit fucking ridiculously powerfully hard. It also helps going first, so you can start with Llanowar Elves. That's a high indication that you're going to win. Mono Red is going to be that you're going to lose the game because they're going to shit all over everything you put down. But when it hits, it fucking hits hard. I could watch Azorius lose all day. Bless you. Yeah, I could watch Azorius lose forever, man. If Azorius never wins again, it's going to be a fucking too soon. Okay. So he's going to come in, double strike on the mic. Conduit of Worlds. Immediately shitting on me here. Boom, boom. Boom. Could kill me right now. I'm not even bullshitting. He could kill me right now. Okay, he can't. He's gonna hurt the shit out of me though. He's gonna fuck me up real bad. Yeah, no, we're fucked. I told you, when we hit, we hit. When we miss, we miss. That's it. These heavy cards, I don't know, man. These are my biggest what if. Primeval Bounty worked one time. When we get the wins, it's because we had an aggressive early hand that got out of control for them. Those heavy cards, man. It's really something to consider. My gut instinct is telling me rip out everything after here except for Silverback. Rip that out, and rip that out. That's what my gut builder's instinct. Now I'm a different brewer than you. But man, you know, we're going to try it next turn. We're going to try ripping it up next turn. We'll see. It was, I mean, the whole thing was worth it to fucking shit on Azorius like that. So, that was worth it just to blast fucking Azorius in the face as hard as possible. That was 100% worth it, so. Yes, that is what will happen. Whatever the worst case scenario is, we'll pop it. Whatever the absolute worst possible thing that could happen, we'll hit that. You know it. You know how it goes, Trex. You know what this is, man. You know what the fuck this is. Okay, real big deal. We are only 33 away from 3,000, man. Mossburr, Restless Prairie. He's doing nothing too, so. Hyped Harvest. So he's doing the Reanimator, or he's doing Into the Woods, or whatever the fuck that's called. Let's try this. Doo-doo. Hopefully he doesn't kill them. We're able to survive here. Ancient Corner. Somebody must have, some content creator must have run this shit. Because I've seen this exact copy. And people are following it to the letter. They're following it to the fucking letter. Probably the Smuggler's Surprise, I think. I've seen them run that. Deadly Cover-Up. That's fine. Who's he gonna run out? Is he gonna, he's not gonna do it? Okay. Boom. Liliana the Villainy. Discard a card. We'll get rid of Hunter's Talent. We don't need it. What's Bro running here, man? What is Bro running? Could be running another sweeper. Could be running another sweeper here. I don't know what his end game is. I don't know where he's trying to go with this. Yeah, another sweeper was probably his best case scenario there. I am going to hit him with Restless Prairie, though. And I am going to just be shitting out creatures like crazy. Who's he going to take out? Mossborn? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. There's no reason to run anything there. Do that. White Cat Beast. Restless Prairie. Go in on you. Go for the throat. Figured as much, but we have another one. We don't really need that. We'll hold steady. What is his plan here? To do nothing? What is his fucking goal? Oh, it's the Liliana alt. Okay. Yeah, it's the Liliana alt one. I was waiting for him to do that. Hunter's Talent. Boom. Hunter's Talent. Hopefully that's not a direct removal, because we're going to smash you right in the fucking face. Boom. Get out of here. We're trying a Selesnya landfall right now. He's gonna mill that out. Wow, we're gonna be locked in battle for a while here, boys. Each player discrads a crad. Doubling season. You're going in on Lily. Trample. +1. Hit it. Boom. Okay. He didn't get that. Fell at our retreat. Yeah. Okay. All right. Restless Prairie MVP. The lands were doing fucking work. They were doing craft work. Yeah, I actually like the 6-drop, the other one, doubling season. I feel like we're gonna cut that out real quick. You know what? Instead, we're gonna sideboard it for the time being. We're gonna sideboard that shit for the time being, just to see how she flies. Just to see how she flies right here. And then what would we want to add in? Primeval Bounty is actually really good in the long game. I think more effective. Because that gives us, no matter what we do, we get something. Mossberg. Is there any other Hydras that we can... Honestly, I'm not above running fucking Gold Vein in this. If we're trying to ramp and put mana into places, I'm not above trying to do that. Or play more direct removal. Play white removal for some stuff here. That thick Vaming Hydra. Trample with Hasty. Yeah, it gives us an upside, and even if we play it early in the game against Mono Red, it still is Mythic is easier. Mythic generally is easier than Diamond. Mythic, people get to Mythic and they, like me, you rest on your laurels. You just don't do anything. What's up, Strife guys? How you doing? You just go, I'm in Mythic. What do I need to do? I don't grind in numbers. I don't fucking need that smoke, bro. You need to get to grind in numbers. You need to like run probably, no joke, six hours a day, maybe, either initially when you first start, but you need to be absolutely fucking flooring it like you wouldn't believe to hit numbers. Thank you for following Nordic Board K. Welcome to the show. Boom. Okay. $37 away from 3,000. I think it's manageable in 7 days to get 32 more views, 32 more followers in 7 days. To hit where we need to hit. What's he gonna run? He's got 3 mana and a microphone. Where it's at? I got 3 mana and a microphone. Axiom Verge. Okay. He's going to hold steady on me right here. Dude, I was at Diamond for over a week at 8 hours a day. Yeah, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy being cheesy. Let's see if he phantom taxes me right here. Yeah, I figured as much. It's okay. We got to get him out of his hand one way or the other. We call that pulling teeth. You have to be sideboarding in best of 1 base matches, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that you kind of do. Bop. Let's get Primeval Bounty here. He's probably going to phantom tax this too. He's done nothing the whole game, so I mean, he's just sitting on counter spells. Oh my goodness, it got out. That is fucking amazing. Or he has an enchantment destruction. Could be that as well. And he's excited about that. He's physically excited about that. He so wants to get rid of that primeval bounty. He can fucking taste it, man. He's fucking salivating right now. Oh God. Oh, fuck, you got it. You did it, bro. You did it, broski. Let's try to get Conduit of Worlds out here. Let's see if he taxes that one too. I could tell he was fucking salivating, dude. He couldn't fucking take how close he was to. I could just tell. He just was like, oh, like he could. He couldn't fucking take it, man. He couldn't fucking take it, man. He was really, really excited about busting that one out, man. He was super fucking stoked about it. Oh man, you get a lot of Azorius hate for your bang for your buck tonight. Hopefully we can crap all over this guy here soon. He's probably got nothing but board wipes and counter spells, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm sure he has counter spells. He has nothing but fucking whatchamacallit in his hand. So what do we do here? Do we try to choose a non-land permanent like Primeval Bounty? Or do we try to get the Mossberg Pump? Or do we try to get the Balroths out? That's the question. That is the question. If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast additional spells this turn, so we could Conduit out. Let's try to just Mossberg Pump him. Let's see if we can get that out first things first. He could use the big counter spell, but we have mana to pay the soft counter spell, so that's the other question. Oh, we got that off. Got that off. Green. Boom. Boom. We can't play Balroths. Okay. Boom. Very nice. Dirtle removal, Dirtle counter. Yeah, it's oh, Kutzel's Flanker. People have been running that for a while, yeah. Gain 2 life in Scry. People have been running that more frequently. I guess they like the life in the Scry. The life in Scry. The life in Scry? No, that's not right. That's not what I have. I have the like and subscribe. So we can Balroth into Fabled Passage if he doesn't blow us up here. He might be just out of luck, though. That's the other question. He might just be completely out of gas. He just could have absolute dog shit in his hand. Which is, you know, it's a shame to have abysmal dog shit in your hand. Let's try this. Boom. tap tokens. They'll block the Kutzel's flanker. Boom. Kind of figured that that would happen, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, Rat Jank got a plat to hell today. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that people are slowly escaping rank things. Good to hear, Nordic board. Nordic bird, gird. Yeah, he's been waiting on the. Yeah, he's been waiting on that. He absolutely was. Primeval Bounty's gonna fuck him over though. Wait, hold on a second. Do we want to just bring back Balroths? Yeah, we just want to bring back Balroths. More board wipes. Beza, the Boundless Spring. Very nice. Razor Verge Thicket. Primeval Bounty. We'll play Primeval Bounty out of the graveyard. Auto pay. Boom. Take action. Gain. So yeah, these long games, as you said, Trex, it's very useful to have some sort of contingency for these long games. We're stuck in a fucking Azorius long game right now. As one is. Decline. Conduit of Worlds. I actually don't need that just yet. Belladar Retreat would be great. Let's go in on you. He hasn't quite got the message that it's going from bad to worse. We're going to be fighting this guy for a while. He hasn't quite got the message that it's not going to work the way he wants. Beza dies, that the fish stays. He hasn't hit the Sunfall yet, which is, I think, the more powerful thing that he could run on me here. Jace the Perfected Mind. That could be a mill. He could run the mill. Yeah, he's going to mill me out, but also I can just play cards out of my graveyard, so that's not too bad of an issue. The Mossberg Pump. Okay. You may play lands from your graveyard. Choose a non-target permanent card if you haven't. If you do, you can't cast the additional spell this turn. I'm gonna... I'll Mossberg Pump him right away. That's fine. We'll Mossberg Pump him. We'll hit him with the Fable. We'll hit him with this. I'm here till you out of cards. Yeah, pretty much. We'll put that one down to pump the Mossberg again. Landfall, we gain 3 life. We'll hit the Primeval Bounty again. Put 3 1/1s on somebody. I forgot about the other bounty. Yeah. Go in on you. Elspeth Smite. Boom. Double block. Boom. Boom. That gets killed. Boom. Alright, let's see what kind of crazy fucking removal he's going to have now. Target player mills. What do we want to bring back next turn? Belladar? Baloths? I think probably Baloths. What do we want to bring back? Another conduit? No, we don't really need 2 conduits. He's got a removal in his hand. He's waiting for me to fuck around with it. That's what he's doing. He has another... I don't doubt for 1 second he doesn't have another kill card in his hand. Bring back Bristly Bill. Well, you should have said that 5 minutes ago. God. Fucking time delay tracks. I can bring it back next turn. It's not that big of a deal. You're on a time delay, Trex. Restless Prairie. Pump. Let's do this. Next. Double damage. Where's that kill card? There we go. Boom. I told you he's playing Azorius, dude. He's got nothing but removals in his hand. Come on. I'm not new at this shit, man. I'm not new at this. I know he's got nothing but fucking splash shit in his hand. He's got nothing but fucking splashy shit in his hand. He's looking for his fucking wipes. He's looking for his mass exiles. He's looking for all the fucking tricks that he can because he wasn't expecting this much recursion. Maze Mine Tome. So we'll do Felidar followed by a drop. And then maybe we can hit the Bristly Bill alt. -3. Boom. I mean, 47 damage. I don't know what he could do. Hey, look, Felidar. We could actually cast 2 Felidars. So let's do this. Probably got a counterspell here. Let's do Full Temple. Alright. So let's see what we can do to these guys. Let's see what we can do to him. He can turn that into a bird. We can activate our ult. Full Temple. And does he have another exile card in his hand? Yeah, he does. Oh, he's going to soul partition himself. Okay. All right. Fantastic. He's going to soul partition himself so he can mill me. He's going to mill X cards. He'll do 15 cards. If he's got another Jace, he can kill me if he drew the extra Jace. Yeah, he's going to kill me with the mill. Boop, 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 boop. The second Jace comes in and hits me with the mill right there. Props to him for sticking it out. Props to him for sticking it out. He got the double Jace off. Should have swung 2 at Jace, but he would have had it anyways because he would have played it out on the whatchamacallit. It wouldn't have mattered if I would have hit Jace. I'd have had to hit Jace way before, and he always had a fucking block. No, I listen. That guy was not giving up. He was gonna Azorius the shit out of me. He was 100% determined to Azorius the shit out of me there. Yes, we do need Gaia's Blessing back. If we're gonna be running this much mill tech, they do need to bring back Gaia's Blessing. I'm surprised it didn't come back in. If it didn't come back in Foundation. That's Azorius for you guys. They don't have to do anything but counterspell until they win the game. That's it. Doesn't matter if you have recursion, doesn't matter what you have. They don't have to do anything. They don't need to interact with you in any kind of meaningful way. They just need to get their win con by drawing 80 billion gajillion cards. I didn't have trample for the one beast. And I didn't have anything else to get rid of the Jace, which is why Planeswalker removal is so useful. It didn't matter. He was going to use that. He was going to use that recursion card on himself, regardless of what happened. So it didn't really matter. Boom, 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 boom. We need werewolves back. Yeah, that'll solve a lot of problems. The return of werewolves. Okay. What's he going to do? Cut down. Boom. Mossberg. Probably another removal. Bloodline of Chlazats. Boom. Felidar retreat. That doesn't help. Okay, we really need a mana there. We didn't hit that mana drop. Probably the Slasher. I would imagine the Slasher's coming down. Yeah. Makes sense. Oof. Land is coming down. Let's do that. There's really nothing I can do here. I missed my last land drop, so there's really nothing I can do here. He's gonna have a removal to remove the Hydra out of the way and then just kill me. Yep. I'll tell you, man, when it hits, it hits. When it fucks up, it completely fumbles. It totally fucking fumbles. It's a all or nothing, which is a classic Trex deck. No offense, Trex, but a lot of your decks are like that. They either fucking go insane or they lose. That guy, that Corsti that we fought, the Azorius guys, that took 17 minutes. Yeah, going second and missing the land drop hurts. Yeah, you have to hit the line. Unfortunately, you have to hit the line really hard to get where you're trying to go. Juggle Star. Ooh, man. First, but I can't play Llanowar Elves. That's fine. Jeez. I'll do that. Then I'll do Casing Uneaten in the Llanowar. Juggle Star. Uneaten. Llanowar. Boom. Game 1. Felidar can come down next turn if he doesn't destroy this. Wizard. Interesting. Okay, so it's that? Warchild, I love your Azorius aggression. I like that you hate it so much. Boom. Avatar. Ooh. Briggly Boiglers. He's gonna bang that out. No problem there. Avatar of the Briggly Boiglers. Conduit of Worlds. Hit. We need some sort of... Oh, it's a fucking Zerg deck. God damn it. I hate fucking Zerg decks. Fuck me, man. I hate these fucking decks. Fuck. God, I fucking hate them. Best thing we can do is Primeval Bounty and Awaken the Woods. He probably has an Exile for Goldvein, though. Boiler Bigglies. Boggler Bigglers. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, so Awaken the Woods, you remember to select the 1/1 counters first, then the remaining is cats. Do you think it's worth Primeval Bountying or Awakening immediately? Awakening for 5. We'll Awaken for 5. He probably has a counter spell, so we'll see what happens here. I wouldn't put it past him to have a fucking counter spell tucked away. Oh, okay. So, wait, what did you say? Put cat first? Select the 1/1 counters first? Oh. Three cats and then 1/1. I wanted one big enough to stop his Boiler Bigglies. He's probably gonna sweep him away. It doesn't matter. He might not. He probably wants the Boiler Bigglies. Four damage. He's gonna do it right to my face. Block. So he's gonna do a sweep right here. Because he can't not sweep, because he's running fucking Domain, and you can't run Domain without sweepers. It's just impossible. Literally impossible. Oh my goodness, nope, never mind. I guess he didn't have it. That's pretty silly right there. That's pretty silly. How you feel about? Yeah, I don't like Azorius. But yeah, I get what you're feeling, man. I get it, Warchild. Yeah, I wanted one big beefy guy to really take the hit. We'll go one more, boys. How about that? There's Azorius decks that I don't mind. Azorius Knights, Azorius Flyers is really fun. I really enjoy that one. Even Azorius Angels. There used to be ways you can run Azorius Angels with Linvala. Azorius Control, Azorius Mill. No, no thank you. Not even once. I don't want it. Slaz below. Alright, he's getting a jump on me here. Boom. Oh, he's really taking some fucking hits here. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom. Might play removal on the Llanowar. If he doesn't, we'll go into Gold Vein. Lizzie Son Slizzy. Mossberg Pump? No. We'll do fucking Gold Vein. That will probably solve all of our problems. Attacks. Glizzy Son Slizzy is going to be an issue. That is going to fuck us up really bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Glizzy is terrible for us. This is what I'm talking about with the targeted removal. I just with no targeted removal, it is just hard to survive out here, man. It is fucking hard to survive out here. Elder. Let me try it. He might activate his, No, okay, he's gonna do that. Red Knight. No blocks. Boom. If I can get rid of that Slizzy, if I can get a Hunter's Talent. No, I didn't get it. I did not get it. If the Mossberg Pump survives and everything else survives, I can win. If he throws everything at me and the Mossberg survives, I can win. No, I can't. He's got to throw Glizzy at me. He's got to throw the Glizzy Son Slizzy at me. Do it, man. Throw the Glizzy Son. Yeah, there you go, bro. Bristly Bill, you got to take one for the team here. Boom. Boom. Okay. Then we're going to hit 1, 2. Oh, he said good game. He said it's over. He said it's Jover. Guys, he said it's fucking Jover, okay? He said it's so Jover that you've never even seen how Jover it is. He doesn't even know what I got. We got the Mossberg pump. 128. You think that's enough? Yeah, good game is true. Good game is right, buddy. Good game is fucking right. My man is stunned right now. Oh my goodness, negative 111. Negative 100. I think that means you fucking lost. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I think that means you fucking lost the game. Yeah, I can play sometimes, man. I know how to play the game occasionally. Every now and then I'm known to pull off a win or two. He overcommitted. He fucking did not believe the Mossberg pump could hit him as hard as it did, and it absolutely fucking did. So, we'll call it the Mossberg pump. I mean, how else could we tell it? If y'all know what that is, I think you know what a Mossberg pump is. I shouldn't have to explain it. We're gonna leave that one right there for tonight, boys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been absolutely fucking pumped, like pump you up for 111 points of damage. That's pretty funny. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. I will have to say that it was performed better. It did perform better without Doubling Season. I think Doubling Season was a repeat of something we didn't really need. We were already kind of getting there organically, and we didn't need to do that on top of everything else. Like we hit him for 111. That's a Trex overkill card. I'm calling you out, man, because Trex would want to hit him for 222. That's why. Trex be like 111 is funny, but 222 is even funnier, and that's why I put it in there, because that's the type of builder he is. Listen, there's a beauty in it. There's a beauty in jank. I hope you guys like that one. If that's not worth a like, a sub, or something, I don't know what it is. I saw Dactyl do 228 the other night, Frosty Pookie. Yeah, I can imagine he did. I can imagine he did 228. I can imagine he absolutely fucking wrecked for 228. I might want to go to Rakdos. I haven't done a zombies in a while. Hey, look at that. Trexodactyl shouted himself out. Trex, when are you going to make me some videos, bro? When are you going to make me some videos? Some Jenka videos. Undead Sprinter's the only one, right? I realize you also don't have a YouTube command for my channel on your channel either. Boop 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 doop. I'm off work, then I'll put together. I'll have time to stream. Oh, go for it, man. I kind of want to go back to zombies. This is such a piece of shit, man. I don't know what this is, man. It's such a fucking piece of shit. It's a one zombie we got out of fucking Karlov, and it's garbage. It's a 3/1 flying for 4. And you can return it when you play a clue. So if you run a Dimir clue deck, it comes back from the dead. It doesn't come to the battlefield. It goes back to your fucking hand so you can replay it for 4. Like, holy shit, man. Holy fucking shit, bro. Like, just dog water card right there, man. I guess draft bomb, I suppose. I don't know, but I guess a 3/1 flying is really effective in draft, but damn, bros. Zombie. Whatever legendary creature. We could go Ratadrabic zombies. For 4 mana, we can have Valgaboth on the board. I know, man. It's weird. It's weird. Zul Lich Lord, you mean cast zombies out of your graveyard. Liliana Dread Horde. We do have Undead Sprinter. Whenever a non-dead undead zombie. I'm trying to think of something that can really push us forward. I do want to work on that dragon stack, though. Hold on a second. We might be able to... Rise of the Dragon Caller. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create a dragon. 5/5 dragon. I don't think this is ever going to work, but my brewer's instinct tells me to do it. It says you got to do it, Jay. It says you got to fucking do it, man. You have to fucking at least try. You have to fucking at least try, Jay. If you don't try, you'll be mad at yourself. You'll be angry. Torch the tower. Let's start with a couple torch the towers and go to a braids. Then let's go to a return into the flood maw. Into the flood maw. Unsummon. Into the flood again. Sarkin, Bone Horde. Splash Black for Rye. We don't really, if we're doing treasure, we don't really need the Rivaz. I don't think we need Rivaz. Because we're trying to get right at the Dragon Caller. We're actually trying to repeat ourselves. Every time that you play an instant or sorcery, then unload with a bunch of instant or sorceries. Carnelian is not bad. That was the idea, is try to use this piece of shit, because I opened it up in a pack the other night, and it kind of sucks, but... I like Rizav. I do like him. What other Black Dragon things do we have? Okay. Ah, cool. And oh, I haven't used Immistrant Predator yet. Oh my goodness. I haven't fucking used Immistrant Predator not one time yet. Holy shit. Ramos. Dragon Queen. She's not in this. She's only available in Historic and other shit like that. Hitotsugi is not super useful either way. The problem with dragons is that they're susceptible to removal. Dragon Master Outcast. This is actually really good, and I think a Gruul landfall. In a Gruul extra landfall, it's actually pretty cool. If you can get more lands out and keep this stupid thing alive, it shits out a dragon every turn as long as you have 6 or more lands. Quill Great Worm. I haven't used Quill Great Worm either. I think compared to the other worms, it's not that fantastic. Dragonlord's Servant immediately gets fucking nuked. Anytime that I tried to play this, which I used to be able to play them a lot. Yes, it does have 4 defense counters on it. It does. So how do we get rid of the 4 defenses? We swing for defenses. Ha 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 ha. What's the 4 damage burn? The ball lightning? Burst lightning, I mean? Yeah, but it costs 5. So I'd have to put this down for 2, then next turn 5 bang it. That's a hell of a thing. We can give it a shot. Why the fuck not? Alright, we'll try one of these unranked and then we gotta go. How about that? How about that, ladies and gents? Oh, that's not great, but we'll give it a shot. We might be able to flip Tarkir pretty quickly, as a matter of fact, so we'll see what happens here. Terramorphic Expanse. Yeah, I do too. I feel like it's in an Otter Storm deck. It's the high end of an Otter Storm deck, is what I think that Rite of the Dragon Caller is. For real. Nine Lives Familiar? No, I haven't done anything with Nine Lives Familiar yet. Oh, when you see that, you know what to do. Alright, let's drop the Shivan Devastacy. That'll put me in range of Torch the tower, I suppose. Mossberg Hydra. Rite of the Dragon Caller. He might give up. He might give up. Spinner of Souls. Ooh. Brutal. He might scoop. He's not happy right now. He was really not able to hit anything that he wanted to hit. It's a shame. I feel bad. I might have to do that, Warchild. Alright, well, maybe there's something here. We'll leave it for next time. My throat hurts. So we're going to end it right there for tonight, folks. Thank you all for coming. I may not stream tomorrow, depending on what my family is doing and what I'm doing with Snow. So I may not stream tomorrow because it is in fact Christmas Eve. It's a little holiday. I know it's a little known holiday around these parts. A few people celebrate it, but hey, what's up? First time talking, Stalking Saber. God damn it, I love dragons. Welcome, Stalking Saber. Guys, if you're not here, if you're brand new here, you're just popping in, come on by to the YouTube channel right there. We'd love to see you. Just Ghost in Armor with 9 lives doesn't win. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I might have to do it. I might have to do the vampire Emistrum. All right, guys, we're gonna send you off on your way to somebody else. Probably Jaffo the Fafo, because we like Jaffo the Fafo. Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming. You're a little late. We are finished. We've been streaming for oh, I did make a good red dragon deck. Well, we're trying to make a Is It Dragon deck now too. So we're gonna raid Jaffo the Fafo right now. Happy holidays to everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Again, I may not be live tomorrow night. I feel like doing it. It may be late or whatever. But if you don't see me, don't freak out, and then we'll be back to it pretty soon. So video up tomorrow. Make sure you turn on your notifications and make sure you like the video and leave a comment, all that good shit. We'll see you in the next one, guys. I've been J Villain. You've been great. Bye-bye. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.